Everybody, it's Squint here. And Squint is ready to drop some more wisdom for you. Right now, we are getting ready for lesson number 2. Alright, and lesson number 2, the focus is going to be on you. Because at the end of the day, you are the one that makes you know? Alright, so let's dive in right now. Hands and feet first. The way, chingao. All right. So when you are diving like a diver, you put on a wetsuit. And that is the difference between a diver and someone just out there in the water. Excuse me. Squint Boss has got allergies right now, my throat right now. But you know what? It doesn't stop a Squint Boss from doing lesson number 2. You know why? Because I know that you need it. You need the wisdom. So Squint Boss is going to say, I don't care if my allergies right now. Hey, right now. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so you focus on you is what lesson 2 is all about, right? Chingao. Here we go. What people tell me is, Squint Boss, you got to look at yourself in the mirror. You got to make sure that what you see in front of the mirror is what you get. And so a lot of you are going to be standing in front of the mirror and you're going to see a toothbrush and a toothpaste right there with the little toothpaste on the sink. You move your finger trying to take it off. Don't focus on that. Focus on you. You know, you're going to see a lot of different things on the counter when you look in the mirror, but don't look at that. Look at you, because you are the one that makes a difference. Squint Boss, when I look in the mirror, but ching out, the mirror looks at me. You got to understand one thing. It's a perspective, dicen, right there. It's what I learned. Perspective. Pues que chingados is perspective? That's what it is, not perfective. Perspective. All right. So Squint Boss is here to tell you, if you're going to focus on you, pues you got to understand there's different analogies in la vida right here. Now, the water shoots up and then the water comes down. People say what goes up must come down. Así que unless you throw something in the air that doesn't come down, it's going to come down. So what does that, connect? You connect the dots. How many of you play Connect 4? You got the red ones, you got the blue ones, and then hopefully you connect 4. What happens at the end? You open the bottom and they fall down. That's what I'm talking about. Squint Boss is here to tell you. You got to understand, if you're going to connect 4, pues you got to make sure to connect 3 first. And it's a process. Tic-tac-toe. I mean, sometimes you're going to win, and sometimes you're not even going to play. But chinga, if nobody invites you to the game, how are you going to win? Squint Boss needs to know. That's why Squint Boss, there was times when Squint Boss made the game. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's about you. You create the game. Okay, you got leaders, you got followers. Who's going to be the leader? The one that's going to do it. Porque guess what? If you're not leading, pues ching out, you're following. And if you don't think you're following, pues ching out, look behind you. Is somebody following you? And a lot of people think, but no one's behind me. But look next to you. Is somebody on the side. Okay. Or see diagonal. There could be somebody diagonal. You got to look around. 360, 180. Okay. It's all the same. But at the end of the day, you got to look in that mirror. Okay. Now, people say, Squint Boss, full body mirror, a regular mirror. But are you looking at life fully or nomás poquito? Just a little. You got to understand. Take a step back. Look at the full body thing. So sometimes in this roller coaster we call life, somebody's got to stop and say, hey, hold on. Put the brakes right now. Brake, pump the brake. And that's what Squint Boss is here to do. Somebody told me once, Squint Boss, you know how to put the brakes on. But I had just changed the brake pads in my car. Of course it's going to stop. Because that's what I do. You put the brakes and you stop. And you look. You put it in park or you put it in neutral. Like in the car wash. When you drive through the car wash right there that the guy tells you put it in neutral. And then it lets you take it. Enjoy the ride. Because if you put it in drive, you're going to mess up that car wash. Enjoy the ride. Lay back. You don't have to do the work anymore. You don't have to use the scrubber yourself unless you want to. And that's the difference. What is it that you want to do? And if you want to do it, you do it. Hopefully that got across to you in this lesson number 2. Keep your ears open. Squint Boss signing off. Los vemos. ¡Órale!